Hello everyone, my name is Nicole Rose and I am the lead MUA for Albuquerque Fashion Week. As you all know, we have a show coming up called Night Aquatic, a second installment of our Enchanted Elemental series. This video is not only for our amazing makeup artists joining us at Night Aquatic show, but also for anyone interested in learning more about makeup safety, sanitation in a runway setting. But I'm going to show you guys how to keep your station sanitary and how we use barbicide, Clorox wipes, Cabby wipes, how we use makeup wipes and disposable products on our models and how we keep a clean station. First things first, when you guys come in, wherever you set up, wipe down your surface with a Clorox wipe and dispose of properly. And then you're going to take one of our dental bibs. These guys just fold out like this. And you place it right there. And then you're going to take out what products you need. I always set up by eye makeup, moisturizer, kind of like in the setting of how I'm going to do it. So I'll put the foundation at the bottom. This is I'm using a lot, so I'm going to keep it at the top right corner. This is rubbing alcohol on the bottle. And again, eye products stay towards eye products. So, and then like eye makeup, face makeup. Lip products will have their own section right here, as well as lip liner. Can't forget our lip liner. If the show is outside, you would maybe want to put sunscreen on your models, but not required for every setting if it's indoors. And then of course, I would take the brushes that you need. So we're using powder today, eyeshadow, tweezers. I'll put this on the side as well as our disposable products. These you'll just use once and throw away. We are not re-dipping them right back into the same makeup product. And then just organizing it like that, you should have a clean station with your alcohol pad as well. And if you want, just fold your palette, and this is what you're going to be working off of if you need to mix colors, paints, exotic makeup, stuff like that. This is what you'll be using. And that's your setup. One of our most important key things that we need at the shows, I will be bringing this personally from my business, is a barbicide jar. And when we need to, we will throw metal tools that we need to disinfect between models right in there. And that way we can sanitize them for a minimum of 10 minutes and then move on to the next model. So I would recommend bringing duplicates of some tools if you feel like you're going to use them right away, right after another model. For eyelash looks, I always like using disposable wands. You can dip this into your mascara, apply it once on the model, but do not re-dip it back into the mascara tube. You're gonna get a new one each time. And for colored lashes, I always like liquid liner. Same thing, you're gonna take it, rub it with the liquid liner. You can make green lashes, yellow lashes, whatever color it is. Wipe it on the lashes and then dispose of it right away. You will not be reusing it in the same product. For lip products, this applies as well. For lip gloss, you're gonna go in there and get a pretty decent amount so you have enough on your wand, just like that. And you're gonna apply it on your model, and then once you're done with it, throw it right back in the trash. You will not be using the same wand on the product. You are gonna dispose of it right away, unless you're gonna throw away that product right away afterwards and only use it on that one person. And then for lipstick, that applies as well. I recommend that with the lipstick that you twist it all the way up. You're gonna get an alcohol rubbing pad like this. You're gonna rub off the top entirely. And it doesn't take off too much product. You'll still have product, but that's what you're gonna use to apply the lipstick. And this also works if you wanna use your alcohol spray bottle and just spritz it lightly like that. When it comes to powders, I always like to use a brush. I wouldn't really recommend a powder puff just because of sanitary reasons. You'd have to dispose it. I spray some alcohol on the powder that I'm gonna be using, and I take my brush that's already clean, tap off the excess, and there you go, you're ready to apply. And then when you're ready to clean your brush, I recommend that you take out a makeup removing wipe, just like this, and you can spray some rubbing alcohol on top of the wipe, rub it on there, and then spritz on the wipe, on the brush, do it again, and you have a nice clean brush ready to use for the next client. And for eyeshadow, same thing as before with the powder. We're going to spritz once, just a very light layer. Brushes are already clean. You're going to go in, you're going to dab, you're going to use it on your client, however you need to use. And then when you need to clean it, same way as before, rub it on the makeup wipe and then spritz with some rubbing alcohol, just like that. After you finish your model's makeup and you're going to bring in a new one, what you need to do is grab all the trash and disposable products onto your mat, hold it inwards so you don't spill them, throwing them away. Dispose of that. I recommend sanitizing your hands also between clients as well. You're going to do a quick little dab of that. You'll grab another Clorox wipe your surface, and then you're going to get a new dental bib, and that's when you're ready to start your next model. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you to everybody that has signed up. We still have available slots open for MUAs as well as cosmetologists for this show. If you have any questions, you can message me on Instagram. It's Bruja Beauty LLC, and we look forward to seeing you soon for our next upcoming show and future shows to come.